Race for Kansas is a diverse organization made up of folks from the agriculture economy, folks from the horse and greyhound industries, the business economy and construction, all of whom have an interest in seeing the 3 tracks reopen in the state.
It's an opportunity for the state to generate revenue without spending one dime of their own money.
What we're trying to do now is pass legislation that exists with disparities. For the racetracks to operate with electronic gaming machines, they have to pay the state of Kansas 40% of the net machine income in the form of a tax, while the standalone casinos that are owned by the state pay 22%. We think that's wrong.
We're not talking about an expansion of gaming. We're not talking about doing anything that's not already allowed for in state law.
Really, we're the greyhound capital of the world. You know, we have them great things in Abilene and in Kansas, but don't have racing. That's something we'd like to see change.
A lot of people don't know the cost of training a racehorse is pretty intense. About $50 a day, 365 days a year when they're running, just to feed them, bed them down, and exercise them.
Every day, every single dog will see my face more than once during the day.
These horses are cared for better than, I hate to say it, but some people's children.
They are my babies.
They're in great shape. They eat better than anybody's pet does. You know, most pets, they get to see their owner and that morning, and won't see them the rest of the day. You know, whether they're shut up in the house or have to go to a pen, but you know, our dogs, they get to see us every single day.
They live in environments that are next to perfect, and they are attended to from 5 o'clock in the morning till sometimes, if they're racing at night, midnight, and the crew stays right there with them.
When you bring an animal into the world, you are responsible for it. That is our philosophy.
The horse racing industry will support in Kansas businesses in every county from border to border.
The agribusiness and racing in general is kind of a catalyst. So the Woodlands is an opportunity to provide income and generate funds for charities.
I think it's important for us to take an industry that we're starting to see seep out of our state and recapture it and grow it again. It just makes sense.
Well, if they vote yes for this, it gives myself and my family and people like us to keep doing what they love doing.
There's a lot of nuances about the breeding industry that people don't realize that generate income and a revenue stream. And it is leaking out of this state.
As the economy continues to change, we'll need to look for those additional revenues. And one of the things that I think is so beneficial about Race for Kansas is that it does afford a significant amount of new revenue to the state that would help us augment our state budget and allow us to reinvest in our youth and expand our economy and create more jobs, all of which are things which we dearly need in the state.
Race for Kansas is a win for Kansas. We need to all think about that.